What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, we're gonna do something a little bit different, and that's going to be a baby nursery tour slash my bedroom tour, because we share a bedroom. If you're wondering why we share a bedroom, I know it's like popular to co-sleep in the same room, but after like 6+ months, usually you can like start putting your baby in their own room. But I am not comfortable with that because our other bedrooms are all the way on the other side of the house, and it's too dramatic of a walk, I feel like, for her, because she still gets up sometimes in the middle of the night, at least once, and I feel like I'd probably have anxiety the whole time that she's in that room. So I am glad to keep her in our room, and honestly, we've made a lot of space and organization ideas come to life in here, and it works perfectly fine. I don't even feel like I'm like missing out on part of a room, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into the room tour. Okay guys, so first I'm going to show you guys this cart, and it's the first thing that you see when you walk in the room. And the reason why I wanted to show this is because I used this the entire time that I was doing in the middle of the night pumps, and before I got that other pump that I've showed you if you watch my pumping exclusively video. So now this has kind of just become like my storage for random stuff, but it was so great because being on wheels, I was able to take it around the house easily. And I don't know if you guys have experienced this, but you always need more things. Like sometimes I needed like nipple cream, or it could be just any random thing, like I wanted to place my water somewhere and I was sitting somewhere random like outside, and I just wanted to be completely portable, so that's why I got this cart. And just for an extra storage spot, I did hang one of these on the back of the door. So we have our Tula wrap on here, a extra diaper bag that we used for the beach, and I have these emergency dog leashes in case like we ever had an emergency, whether that be a fire or a break-in or something. The dogs are always in the room with us, so I could just like leash them up really quick. Then if you come over this way, you will see my jewelry is kind of out of place here, but what we have is, this is a very full, it's like her laundry basket, but it's more for like cloth diapers, but we just ended up shoving everything in it, so we've been kind of using it for everything. We use this hook for an extra diaper bag or her current diaper bag, but usually I try to leave the one I'm currently using out in the living room so my husband doesn't get them mixed up. And this is where we keep her cloth diapers. So we have the diapers here and the inserts in this basket. So then we can head over to her changing area, just a typical changing area. We have her diaper inserts, some extra binkies, diaper creams, random night creams. This has like Orajel, scissors for her nails, and like medicine and stuff is in this. And then we have this little trash can, which is super great and convenient. So I actually got these items from IKEA, and they were on clearance for like $5. So that's worked out perfect. So this is basically where we store things that we don't use or we only use when we're traveling, or there's just like a bunch of soaps from like our baby shower and stuff that just didn't work with her skin. And we also use this for her outlet. So then we go down to this drawer, which is where I keep her cleaning supplies in case we need to wipe something down. And this drawer just has her towels and her washcloths. It's not very organized because we just like to keep it simple. And of course she has her crib. Couldn't have a baby in a room with you without a crib. So we had this shelf from our old house, and we decided to paint it white so it would look decent in here. So we use this so we can have another trash can. This is kind of like the trash can we always had in our room anyways. And then we just keep, you know, some of my jewelry's up here. So we have our A word in here. I can't see it or else she'll turn on. And then we have our sound machine and our humidifier. We don't really need to use the humidifier as much, but we did need it at one point, it seemed like. So I'm probably going to take that out. And thankfully we were able to use this kind of like as a TV stand, even though it's wall mounted. So it didn't take up too much extra room in our bedroom, and we decided to turn this into a bookshelf. So we have baskets in here that has some toys and stuffed animals, and we are able to keep her books in here, which is super nice and convenient considering we have our rocking chair over here. And that's where we rock her to sleep, of course. Then I have this box that is so cute, but we keep her photography, like photo prop stuff in here. And we got one of these cubicles, and so what we did is we used the top section obviously for blankets, which I have a bunch of blankets that need to be put in here from the washing machine, and we just like stored any random stuff. Like this was a gift from someone, and this was a gift, and this book is just way too big to fit anywhere in here. And we have a little book light in this little guy. That book light's convenient when we're doing stuff at night. But I have her shoes in here. I have all of her socks and knee highs, all of her bibs, and this is all hair accessories. So I put the clips in this box specifically, and then the rest are like hair bows and stuff. Then you come over this way, and there are some permanent stains on this thing. We need to like repaint it. These are her crib sheet baskets, and we never had that many crib sheets, but then we ended up getting a bunch whenever we were like traveling, and we forgot some for her pack and play and stuff. So now we ended up with a bunch of them. But I was just gonna say, like, literally you can buy tons of baskets if you're expecting, or if you're just looking for storage, because I feel like it makes it look like it's cuter, but you still have random junk in it. This is just like a little tray thing that I got off Amazon, and I was gonna put it on a table, but we don't really have anywhere to put it. So I just put like sunglasses, like random stuff that she just isn't using yet. And then this we got, my mother-in-law actually got it for her. And so what we do with this is we put things that she doesn't use anymore in here, and then, or like doesn't fit her. And then we're gonna take it out into the garage and storage once it's full, which means right now it needs to be dumped. Now this is kind of a disaster because it's extra full, but this is her drawer for all of her rompers. These are all of her pants. These are her pajamas, which are mostly, she changes her pajamas every day, so they're always constantly being washed. These are all of her dresses, and these are all of her shirts. And as you can see, we still have tons of room for our bed, and we have this stool that I actually just got recently from Michaela as a birthday gift. So all in all, I would say we definitely have enough space for us and the baby. And we also decided to eliminate our actual side tables by hanging up these little shelves here. So all in all, I would say it's definitely possible to share a room with your child if you need to, or if you are just like nervous and you don't want to, you know, if you have a weird room situation or house situation as far as floor plan goes, or if you just, you know, have roommates or something and you want to have children but you don't want to have to, you know, you don't think that they'll fit in your house or whatever. So I would say, I think that I would definitely say we did really well with how we set the house up, or how we set the room up. I guess my only main advice would be, you know, be forgiving to yourself for what you might come up with idea-wise as far as like storage ideas goes. Like you might have to let go of some things, like certain areas for yourself just to make room. I did have like a desk in here, but I don't really need the desk in here, so I put it in the extra room in the back, and then I put a crib. So, you know, it was like kind of more exciting, and I feel like it's still pretty comfortable. Definitely look into things like cubicles and storage baskets that are cute, because I really didn't want, not that I have anything against it, but I just didn't want like plastic bins and totes. I keep those in the garage for like the spare clothes. I really wanted it to still look, you know, a little bit appealing to the eye, but also didn't, you know, want to totally not have the storage space. So I didn't want to buy a bunch of dressers and stuff. I just got the bare minimum amount of dressers, and anything that she has that's like 12 plus. So anything past 12 months, we actually hang up in a closet in the spare rooms in the back of the house. So I would definitely just say baskets are your friend, and cubicle storage systems are your friend, and hooks for over the doors and on the walls, and any shelves that you could even put up on your walls are definitely your friend. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little room tour. I know it's really random. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit subscribe, and thank you guys so much for watching. Merry Vlogmas. Say it. Ho ho ho! Merry Vlogmas!